Well, guys, so I'm just coming down from the coffee shop here in town, and I was talking with a cool farmer in there that I think we became good friends with him, and he said maybe on in the future he'd be able to help us out with some further things going on with the cattle farm. He was giving me some pointers and stuff like that, but something that I found extremely interesting and that I think is going to be pretty cool, and I can't wait to tell Weston about it. But he's got like an old '8650 that he's got for sale, and it comes with the duals, comes with all this stuff. He didn't give me any other details. He just said that I had to come check it out, and Weston's been complaining about this, about my 5020, and I complain about his 4840 all the time. So I don't know what tractor it's going to be replacing, but I think we could definitely use a bigger tractor here on the farm. But I'm just going to go ahead up here and, well, let's just check this out real quick. Take a look here, guys. Our wheat is coming out of the ground, so let's take a look here. Crop type wheat. That says grass. I'm in the wrong. I'm in the wrong field. I can't read. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. The crop type is wheat. Growing yield bonus is 63% right now, and fertilizer is 50%. So we need to roll this as well as add fertilizer, and we'll just run down here to this other field. Yeah, getting that sprint in. Same thing here. So we got a 72% yield bonus on this field, 50% fertilizer. It needs rolling as well. So we do have some field work we got to get taken care of before the end of, well, before, you know, winter comes in and we can't really do anything. Let's see if I can go find Weston. Maybe he's not in yet. I seen his pickup, but he might be out for a walk or something like that. We'll see if we can find him. Oh, there he is. Oh, what's he doing? He must have just gotten his pickup. Let's see. We're going to roll up next to him, and I'm going to talk with him a little bit and see. I'm going to go look at this one by myself, and then, you know, I'll bring it back, and hopefully he's here.
Where have you been? You took so long.
Well, I went into town, and I was at the coffee shop for a little bit and met with a cool farmer there, and, well, I had to go, you know, check on our wheat field for a little bit just to see exactly how things are looking. We got to get some fertilizer done, and it looks like the ground's a little bit rough, so we got to roll it out, but I don't think the dealership has a roller, and I didn't see any fertilizer sprayers or anything over there, like dry spreaders or anything like that.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe we'll have to go have a chat to him about maybe ordering one in from a different state or something like that. We need to take great care of those fields. Damien, mate, look, that's our last resort for profit, really, apart from our grass fields. So we kind of need to succeed on this one.
I think we'll be all right. I mean, honestly, we should be okay. But I'm gonna go check out something. And, well, it might be a little bit of a surprise. That's if I come back with it, but I'm going to go check it out. And then I guess in the meantime, do you want to go and possibly see if there's like a roller or like a fertilizer spreader somewhere at the dealership? Maybe they can order us one in real quick.
Well, I'll scroll on Marketplace. I'll go connect with the dealership over there and see if there's one in the local area that's private sale. And I'll get that sorted so I can get these fields all rolled out.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go check this thing out.
All right, well, I'll go over the dealership then.
So the reason I have Weston going over there and trying to find like a fertilizer spread or something, you know, help us boost our yield in our fields right now. So we got wheat is the only thing that we have planted. It's gonna be winter wheat. It should be ready by like June, I think was what the time frame was that we have for the wheat. So it's gonna be a little while until we can get harvest going on that. And we still also have the spring planting season, so where we can get some corn planted, some soybeans. I'm gonna go up here. So the farm that's like right in front of me off to the left is going to be where this tractor is supposedly located, and I'm kind of excited to go check it out. It's gonna be like it's an older tractor. It's like mid to late 80s, big horsepower tractor. Let's go check it out. All right, let's see, just finishing that up. So the thing, oh, there you go, you can kind of see it. So the thing with one of these 8650s is these were like the workhorses of the century, and like they have about, I think it's almost 300 horsepower. It's an articulating tractor. The wheels, I mean, they aren't that big of wheels, but I mean, compared to the tractor, they are pretty decent size. This thing looks like it's in great condition. Like the chrome's all polished
Hey,
up
man,
on it.
who the heck are you?
Oh crap, you scared me. Hey, Shannon, is that, yeah, we talked at the coffee shop earlier.
Oh, yeah, I remember you, man. How you doing?
Doing pretty good. Well, I came up here to check out this 8650. Figured I might take you up on this little bit of a deal. My partner's not with me right now. He's currently working on some stuff down at the farm. But I mean, this thing looks pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, well, I've had her for about, I couldn't count how many years. It's been too long, but I need this thing gone. I'm retiring and heading to the Bahamas.
Really? You sure you need that much sun down there? I mean, you look like you're doing all right here in Wisconsin.
Oh, man, I'm doing just fine, but I want to retire in the Bahamas, man, and live my life. Farming's been too long.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit more? Like how long you had this thing for a long time? Does anything broken on it? I mean, it looks like you got it painted recently.
Look, man, yeah, I got it resprayed maybe a year back, and you know, it's just been a tillage tractor. You know, she has a bit of power behind her, nothing too special, but it's the last piece of equipment on my farm, and I want this thing gone, you know.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say this place looks pretty empty. What are you offering for this thing, or what are you looking to get out of it?
I'm thinking 30 grand because it is a pretty low hour tractor, even though I've had it for, a million years.
30 grand. What
Yeah,
about
dude.
20 grand? $20.
20, are you trying to scam me, boy? What are you doing?
Hey, you said you wanted to leave. I think 20 grand's a good enough cruise to the Bahamas. I'm pretty sure you sold
Dang it, I
everything
shouldn't have
else.
said that. I set the bar too low. I mean, I can do 27,000.
How about 20?
That first class ticket costs 21.
How about $22,500? I'll get you I'll get that all transferred to your bank account.
No, I want cash. Cash is king.
Okay.
Dude.
Well, I'll go reach underneath my bed mattress and I'll get you $22,500. Does that sound good?
Make it an even 23 and you got yourself a deal, boy.
All right, sounds good. I'll get the paper. You got any paperwork for me? I'll sign anything you need. Otherwise, I'll just.
No, you just take it because I'm fleeing the country anyways.
Okay. Well, bring my pickup home because I want to roll up in style with this thing. Okay.
You want me to bring your pickup home?
Yeah. There you go. See, that's about a $500 trip right there.
So you're paying extra for me being a chauffeur service, man?
No, I'm not. All right. Well, there we go. 8650 is ours in the bank account. It's gone down $23,000, but that's not a big deal. I wonder if Weston's already got the notification on his phone. He's probably already wondering like what I bought. But honestly, I don't think he'll be too upset. I don't see him. He might be in the field on the overside of that hill working away. But I mean, okay, first thing, Shannon, right? I didn't want to say anything to him because that didn't exactly sound like a guy's name to me, but hey, I don't ask questions. He's the one with the tractor. I wanted it, and we got ourselves a very nice tractor, so I can't complain about that. And I don't know exactly what we're going to be hooking this thing up to, but I mean, if I can get like a roller, or maybe we can start on doing a little bit of tillage in another field, I want to put this thing to work. I want to put this thing and like get it in a field, break it in, but like this thing just sounds amazing, drives great, and I think, let's see here, where is Weston at? All right, well, I found him. He was kind of behind by the hog barn here. Hey, like it?
What did this cost?
Oh, it was like 23 grand.
23,000.
Just catch this. The guy's name was Shannon, so that was the guy I met at the coffee house this morning. And he originally wanted 30, so I got him talked down to 23.
Oh, yeah. Why does he want to sell this thing?
Well, he apparently was leaving to go to the Bahamas, I guess. I don't know. But I mean, check this out, dude. It's like pretty much mint condition.
Get up in this thing.
Go ahead, start it up, drive it around, give it a couple laps. I don't know. He said he had it forever, but I don't know. I mean, this is a pretty nice tractor. Careful now, don't hit me.
Watch out, dude.
I'm gonna get out of the middle of that circle. Holy crap.
I would. This thing actually drives pretty nice. I mean, we got the 𝗙𝗏𝗆 on it, or whatever you call them.
I think it's pretty good. I mean, honestly.
Yeah. Oh crap, there's a Midwest ag there. I mean, hey, she drives pretty nice. What are we even gonna pull with this thing? You don't have big equipment.
I mean, this roller looks like it'd be a pretty good first option to start working with it,
Yeah, well, I mean,
what is this? A 𝗙𝗏𝗏𝗏? Sounds German. Where'd you get this? Which Facebook marketplace did you get this from?
well, I mean, actually, so what I did, right, was I went to the dealership, I talked to Joe over there, he showed me the brands that are around this area, and I went and bought this thing from that, where you had coffee. There's another private dealer, pretty small, but they had one of these for 20 grand, so I bought it.
Okay, well, we've spent $43,000 today, so that's not a bad deal.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's rolling the field. That's the thing. I think we either got scammed or this piece of equipment is, not doing us well.
Well, I kind of want to hook up to the 4650, or not the 4650, 8650. I'll give it a couple laps and we'll see how it works. I mean, this field doesn't exactly look like it needs to be rolled, but I mean, rolling also helps it, so that way it kind of flattens out all the like dirt clods that we got. So we went through and got all these all tilled up, and well, I mean, I think in the future, I think we'll be able to be grateful for it at the end of it all, because I mean, it's going to get rid of all the clods, going to make the, like, I'm kind of bouncing around a little bit up here, but when it comes time to, like, when we go through plant and also go through and harvest this, we're not going to be bouncing around in the cab, but I got a lot of field to work on here, and maybe I should have done the more thinner one, but that one goes down a lot further. This one only cuts down to about, like, I guess where our halfway point was, where we stopped on the last field when we were cultivating it. And come on now, like, this is pulling a pretty big roller, and it's pulling it like it's not even really behind it. I mean, granted, we are going about 7-8 miles an hour. It's not that big of a deal, but this is just a beautiful tractor, guys. I can't believe that we got our hands on like this pretty nice piece of machinery I think I just seen Weston almost wreck back there. He still hasn't fixed his driving, guys. That was a bad time for him, but we're going to keep on rolling, and, well, we're going to see what the day ends up. I'm going to go take a stop at the bank later on. I think we should get some cattle before winter happens. We got a lot of bales sitting around at the farm, and we need to get those used up. Otherwise, they're going to go bad.
Hey Damien, you there on the CB?
Yeah, I got you. I got my ears on. What's up?
Would you like to either swap over or go get this cattle situation sorted? Like, I don't want to do that, but I want to see your opinion first.
Yeah, I mean, if you kind of want to get the feel for the ropes on this 8650, you can go right on ahead. I have to go to the bank in order to approve the loan anyway.
Getting the loan, how big is the loan going to be?
I'm thinking for operation costs, feed costs, all that fancy stuff, I'm thinking that, you know, we should probably go for about like an $80,000 loan.
Sounds reasonable. Is that just for the cattle or for other equipment that we need?
That's going to be for getting other equipment and everything else that we need.
Yeah, easy as.
But she's all yours, man. She works pretty good. I like how she operates. She pulls it pretty good.
The field is looking pretty good, so I'll try and get a feel for it. Are you done this field? Should I move on to the next?
I'm not done with this one yet. There's still about a quarter of it left, and then you should be good.
I can't really see.
Just look for the parts that don't look like they're rolled.
Everything looks like it's rolled.
Right, so $80,000 right now on a loan, so that puts our total in our bank account to $125,914. And the first thing I need to do is, well, I'm gonna tell these guys I'm gonna pay for it when I get back, because I'm in kind of a hurry to get to the animal dealer, or, you know, prices decide to go up on the cattle that I want to buy. So let's get ourselves hooked up to this pretty sweet looking gooseneck trailer right here. This thing is like the most ranching rig if I've ever seen one, honestly. Like, well, let's go ahead and take a look at all them chicken lights. And if you guys want to get like a cattle trailer like this, I mean, other than the fact that it's open, I would say this is probably one of the most like punchy looking cattle trailers you could probably ever get. I'm gonna go ahead and get those lights shut off, and we are gonna probably, I don't know exactly what cattle we're gonna get from the animal dealer. I'm gonna have to see what he has, but we're probably gonna most likely go with some Holsteins. You know, we're gonna get some milk produced, because obviously, I mean, this is Wisconsin. This wouldn't be a dairy farm without having some Holstein cattle. All right, well, what do you think, Weston? We got 50 head of Holsteins in here, and, well, it cost us like, it was like 63,000. I don't know which ones you were looking at before.
That's half our bank account. I mean, I literally gave you the figure of 60,000.
I mean, that's kind of why I got that $80,000 loan. But I mean, hey, we got cattle now. I mean, they looks like they need some food and stuff. But I think we should be ready to, you know, start our adventure. Should we take some of these out and move them over to the other barn, or do you think they're good here for right now?
I think that should be good here for right now. It will create less workload just leaving them in here, but I mean, eventually we can move them around a little bit, give them a change of scenery.
Well, I kind of want to pet this one. Come here, girl.
Be careful, it might run into you. I know that one looks a bit aggressive.
She's friendly. Look at her. I'm petting her right now. All right. Well, you know, hopefully, you know, milk.
We should go grab the cattleman trailer, because we need to get these guys some feed. Do you reckon we just give them a bit of hay for tonight? Yeah, we can drop some hay off in their bunk and hopefully call it good. Right. Crap, the other gate. All right, come here. There we go. All right, I'm gonna. Hopefully none of these guys run away.
I'm gonna park this. I don't even know where I'm gonna park this trailer at, guys. Oh well, Weston, there's a good spot to park it.
I'm gonna just move it over just a teensy little bit.
Oh, you think we just park it on the other side of the stall?
I'll show you where we should park it. Don't worry. Yeah, literally. So we still have gate access. We still need gate access with the tractor stuff.
Still have gate access. I think right here is good.
Alright, well, if you say so.
Works for me. I don't care. Should we make the 5020 the feed tractor for right now, or should we work on selling that?
And I mean, with the 4840 and the 56 And the 8650, sorry. I don't think we have really any use for it.
All right. Well,
so we might as well just sell it.
Yeah, I'll take the 5020. It looks still washed up. I'll take the 5020 down to the dealership and see what we can get out of it. Maybe we'll get a little bit out of this debt since we got an $80,000 bank loan now.
Yeah, well, we definitely don't want that lying over our heads for the rest of our cattle farming journey.
Nope. And then while I'm down there, actually, I'll see, because I don't think I'll be able to get more than probably 25 grand for this, or 20 grand. And
you think you get 20 grand for that thing?
I don't know, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what I can get for it. I'll find out.
Maybe if they're feeling generous, but I don't know.
All right, well, I didn't exactly get 20 grand. I got $12,000 for the 5020, but sadly, my favorite tractor is no longer at the cattle farm, but we are making bigger upgrades. We got cattle now. We got an 8650, and Weston's going to be attempting to, well, try to figure out how to maneuver his buckets around here and try to get a bale on. Looks like he's doing good so far, but let's see here. Anything else that we can do around the farm? I don't think so. I think that's all for today. We've done a lot. We've gotten some rolling done. We got a new tractor. We got cattle, and we're just about to get those fed. So hope you all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.